What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Gold Crest by Stevie here on the PC. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome. Welcome, guys. I believe this is going to be the last one. Pretty sure this is going to be it. So we will do like what I'm doing right now, which I would call live voiceover. So I'm playing and voicing. We'll do that until we start selling grain, and then we'll go into fast time voiceover mode. And then we'll come back and say a few words, I guess. So buckle up, stay tuned for that, and appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Welcome. How's it going, guys? All right, so we got this unrealistic convoy. If you guys watched the end of the last video, we hooked all this up on Follow Me. We're going to try to make it up on top of the hill. Now, is that going to work? I kind of doubt it. So we're going to make sure we ride in the right lane going up the hill in case we need to put our auger out and offload before we actually make it up the hill. So we'll try that. We are going to offload everything into the bin so that we can get our grand total, because grand totals are fun. This is an entire map harvest. In case you guys haven't been watching, you clicked on this one randomly, I don't know. We've harvested every field on the map. It's actually, I can't say that. I just was thinking about this. Field 32 is grass. So we've harvested every field but 32. So there's that. All right, this is our full one, by the way. So if this one makes it, then the other one should definitely make it. This one's a lot fuller than that one. So we should be good here. Actually, this is working quite well. Should have been hauling grain like this forever for this whole harvest up the hill, huh? Go big bud, go big bud. This is only baby. If we can't make it, I'll go get 747. I probably won't, but you know I could. Oh, we're losing speed. Uh-oh. Get up here. Get up here and help me. Ram me. Come on. Ram me. Go to 16 meters. Does that put you on my bumper? Are you actually pushing? I don't know. There, he's positive 4, so he's going to try to get in front of me 4 meters right now. What's going to work? Teamwork. Just remember that in life, guys. Steam screenshots for the win. If I was really good, I would go back there and sync up the auger wagon, and the truck would have us be one big push fest, but this seems to be working. I probably should go ahead and change him to go behind, because see, he's still pushing. So go back to 34 meters back, and as long as I can make this turn, boys, this 3 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour turn here should make this work. That was a lot faster than running multiple trucks. We needed or at least one more of the bins or an auger wagon or something up here to handle all the grain anyway, so we might as well just teamwork it and get them all up here, you know? Might as well. That actually worked out quite well. I should have had him get up on me a little closer before actually getting up on that hill like that, and then that would have worked even better. But hey, it's all good. We made it work. We're here. We have grain, and that's all that matters, right? So let's get these offloaded. Get these offloaded here. Let's go ahead and fire some follow me's. Fire all the follow me's. Okay, let's put your pipe out as well. Fire the follow me's behind you. Please and thank you. Let's go ahead and just dump into there. Dump into that one, and then you're still making it up the hill on Follow Me. Awesome. That is a lot of grain. 140,000, still a lot. So there is that. All right, so let's get a grand total here. We got to wait for those bins to empty, of course. Once they empty and we empty this truck and that truck, we should be good. And we'll be able to tell our grand total. It's always good, right? That is always good. Gotta get those total numbers. Look at our truck, by the way. That's so legit right there, boys. It's floating. The whole building's floating, but, you know. All about the screenshots today, huh? Just saying. All right, so programming note, by the way, while we're emptying here. The next slot, I don't know when this video is airing, on a Wednesday or Friday. I'm not sure, because I've recorded like 812 of these today. So the next slot after this, where this series would normally air, will be on the Xbox One. As long as I get everything working like it's supposed to, because I haven't recorded any of them yet. As long as I get everything working like it's supposed to, and you know, everything looks good and running good, I will be on the Xbox playing the Platinum Edition DLC. That's where this series is gonna, or that's what this series is gonna be replaced by. So I hope you guys are, oh my goodness, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. That should be a really good time. Just saying, it'd be good to get back to the Xbox. It has been way, and I mean way, too long since I have really played anything on the Xbox. So, okay, we need to offload that as well. Not gonna work. Come on, just work. Thank you. All right. Who is excited? I guess if you're watching this video, I can go ahead and ask you guys, leave a guess right now. What do you think our total number is going to be? It is going to be a fair bit. I feel like it is definitely going to be a fair bit. It's a lot. I have a feeling. I don't actually know. I haven't checked in a minute, so I don't actually know what our grand total is going to be, but I feel like it is going to be a pretty healthy number. Just saying, pretty healthy number. All right, field bins are all empty, auger wagons empty, combines are empty, and our other truck is empty. Oh, we have that trailer on the hill still. We need to go get the trailer on the hill real quick before we're done with this. We'll dump these out and then set these off to the side and go get our trailer on the hill. I almost forgot about that thing entirely. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny. Like 120,000 liters just sitting, you know. No big deal. No big deal. But yeah, it's going to be millions, obviously. The question is, how many millions did we just accumulate? And then how much money are we going to make at the end of it, too? I feel like that's going to be a lot as well. So, all right, we are officially done using those tippers. Need to go rescue Tipper on the hill, and then we can start the process. Like I said, we will fast time the process because what happened to this thing? I must have whipped it with another truck coming through or something. Didn't realize it. Oh, it's not even full. It's okay. 113,000 liters still. It's a fair bit. Rescue off the hill. I should have brought a bud, huh? This truck's spinning like crazy. We're just peeling out like crazy. That's okay. That is okay. All right, let's get this dumped in there, and then we'll go for our total, and then we'll start the fast timing process. So I will voice that over later, and then I'll come back and do some live stuff as well and finish up this map there. Should be good. Should be real good. All right, man, look at the sea of red over here. With those bins, there's 3 of them there. After all, it's a lot. It's another screenshotable moment. Just saying. A lot of screenshotable moments. Of course, it is like the last time I'm playing on this map, so it's kind of nostalgia's kicking in for me just a little bit here, you know? Been playing on this map for such a long time now. I would say it's been a year or so. I'd have to actually go back and look at when I uploaded the first one. It's been a while, guys. It has been a while. So let's go in there first with a bud, maybe. Let's go in there first with a bud. Turn these lights off. Put the pipe in. It's probably going to take 2 of these to actually sell, which is fine and dandy. No big deal to me. You guys recall that's about as close as we could get the thing to sell or to place down, and it was the whole thing. So I think we're going to try to come in here like so. Get a little bit of angle to us, and then the theory would be put the next one over the sell point. We want to go ahead and set these up before we hit our number and check our total and stuff. We want to try to get these set up. Alright. And actually, well, we'll leave the pipe in for now. We might need to adjust slightly once we actually get some corn in them, but that is okay. The building there should fill these faster than they empty. I know a regular auger wagon, it will fill faster than it empties. So it should fill these faster than it empties as well. Is that gonna work? That'll work up here on the cell. Let's make sure this is gonna work. Because it kind of bullied me around a little bit. That'll definitely work. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, there we go. 1.7 million and some change. Holy jumping, can you guys believe it? That is a lot. A lot of corn. We're getting it for 1367, I believe that says. I'm in voiceover mode, by the way. I didn't like what I was saying in the actual video, so I'm like, I'm going to cut that out and go in voiceover mode. So how's it going, guys? John, the voiceover guy here. Just saying, welcome. I appreciate you guys watching. I've said that a billion times. 1.7 million liters of corn. I really kind of thought I was going to have more than that. I mean, I know it's almost it's 1.7 and a half, but still, I kind of thought I was going to have more than that, if that makes any sense at all. I really thought I was going to have more. So the theory here is that I'm going to basically fill that back one. The bin fills faster than these can empty. So what you actually end up with here is, well, you get stuck inside of one when you know. But basically, that back one's always going to be full as long as I'm sitting in it hitting R. So the front one really doesn't matter if it had a liter in it or 185,000 liters. It didn't matter. So basically, just sit here long enough to kind of, I don't know, why not? I was checking my price again. I believe it's not the best price on the map, but I'm not moving 1.7 million liters. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it's at is where it's fine. It's good to go from there, and I don't have to worry about moving it. So there's that. All right, so now I just got in the back one, and occasionally I have to hit R. This did obviously take a considerable amount of time to accomplish this, just because, you know, it's 1.7 million liters, and the things really don't empty that fast. Now, I could have brought in a modded thing that would empty faster, but it's okay, no big deal. So you can see now we're in high-speed mode. This is sped up to 400 times. 400 times normal speed here, so we are cranked up. And then when I actually come back, because I go back into, like, quote, live to the video kind of thing, I talk about in there, like, oh, I wonder how many hours I had in this map. Well, I had about 118 hours, I believe, is what it said, in this map. And really, that's not bad if you consider it, because, you know, what did we make? This is episode 79, so 118 and a half hours, something like that. That's really not terrible. At least I don't think it's that bad. So I can actually tell you, for a fact, the Rattlesnake series, as of recording this, episode 79 of this, I've recorded episode 68 of that, and that map has a lot more hours into it because of the fields are bigger, because I run course play on there, and I can just walk away sometimes. You know, that map takes so much longer. This map didn't really take as long as that would, so there's that. But yeah, it did take a little bit here. I went and watched some YouTube while you know, this was running. I know this episode's longer than the rest of this series. I try to keep my series around 20 minutes, but hey, it's a finale special, so it's okay, right? I probably could have cut out a bunch of this selling here because I realized there's nothing going on, but those of you that are interested, there it is. If you're not interested, just skip ahead a couple minutes. You know, we do go back into the map, and we do a couple other things after this in the map. But I thought this was kind of a cool thing to show you guys and let you guys see this process. You know, you can see my yield or my capacity, because I'm in the back one, remember. My capacity keeps going down. I think the lowest I got was like 28, 29%. And then I'd hit R and it would go all the way back up to 99. And then it would slowly go back down, go back up and down and up, down. Had to pay attention. But like I said, I was watching some YouTube on another screen, and good to go there. So I like selling this way because if you guys don't know, which I'm sure many of you do, the reason to sell this way is once you start selling and you get over 100,000 liters sold, your price goes down. I believe that's 100. It's 100,000 liters. Your price goes down. So if you can sell where you don't stop selling, aka auger wagon right out of the fill point, the temporary storage or the placeable storage, whatever you want to call that, if you can sell this way, your price never goes down. So it's kind of a tricky little thing, a way to cheat the system, because in FarmSim 15, price would only go down at the bottom, or at the basically start of the hour, the top of the hour. Every hour your price would go down, which was okay because you would just haul like crazy for an hour, and you know, you would go from there. So that worked out okay. I like that economy system better than this economy system, because at least that one you had a chance to make more money. You know, I butchered it all the time. I'd start selling at like 5 till the hour and go, well, I sold one trailer load, I might as well, you know, sell what I can in 5 minutes. Or if you were smart, you would just wait for, you know, one after the hour, and you would start selling. So, and you had an hour to haul, and you could haul a lot of grain in an hour on 15, just saying. Of course, I would imagine there were modded placeable buildings like this. We never used anything like this in 15, but here in 17, I don't mind it. It's kind of a cool thing. I like it quite a bit, actually. It's fun. So there is that. But yes, it did take a considerable amount of time to accomplish this video, but that's okay. That's okay. It's 10:25 at night. I've been working out here. I've been out here almost 12 hours today. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I love what I do, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. The reason I'm recording so hardcore today is because, and I think I've explained it in 1 or 12 of these videos today, that I could see in theory here, the light at the end of the tunnel on this map. And I knew if I would just work real hard today, I could get this map done, and now I'm done with it, and I don't have to stress about like, oh, did I get that Gold Crest video done? Did I get that Gold Crest? I don't have to worry about it. They're done. I'm actually, obviously I'm voicing this over in my editing program, which means I'm editing this video as well. And then I'm going to batch render like 15 videos today. A bunch from this series. I have some from from Rattlesnake. And when I come back out here tomorrow, it'll all be done. It'll be great. So I just don't have to worry about it. It'll be fantastic. It'll be awesome. And it shall be great. So what is going to happen, guys? I'm going to throw you back into actual like video recorded at audio at the same time kind of stuff. Actual John instead of John the voiceover guy. Enjoy the rest of the video. Please watch to the end. There's something really funny. Till then, thank you. All right, boys and girls, we are back live into this video. Live, not really live, you know what I mean. We are just about done selling our 1.7-ish million liters of corn. Holy jumping, it's a lot. It is a lot. 1.7 million liters of corn got us $2.4 million. It really doesn't seem like enough. $2.4 million really does not seem like enough at all. I won't lie. Doesn't seem like enough, but hey, that's not bad. That's the entire map planted in corn. 1.7 million. I really thought it would have been more than that. You know, like an actual amount of corn. I really was kind of hoping for more. Or kind of thinking it should be more, you know? Just saying, it did take a little while to sell all of that. Obviously, it took some time. But we're good to go now. So having said that, we are going to run back to the homestead here real fast, guys, before we wrap this video up. I guess I'll start now just saying that I really do appreciate those of you that have stuck around through this entire series. I know there's a bunch of you guys that are still all about this series and having a good time with it. So I greatly appreciate that. I guess we'll take a final gander. Where's our flatbed trailers? Kind of a final look around the homestead here. Maybe they're over by the sheep. You know what? They're over at the what's it called? The sell point, aren't they? Yep, because they're not here. All right, we just have those wool pallets. I just want to clean those up real fast, and then we're gonna get out of this map for the last time. Wow, that's crazy to say. That is very crazy to say, honestly. Oh, goodness. I don't actually know. You know what? I'll throw it in the voiceover part that I've already done in this video, obviously. I have to record that later. I'm on the wrong side of the river. Oh, I still don't know my way around town, guys. But I'll throw in how much time I've actually played in this map. I believe I can check that on my save game before we say toodles. Or it'll be earlier in the video, in the voiceover during the sell. That is when I will throw that in there, as long as I remember to check that here in a minute when I exit this map for the final time. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys sticking around and, you know, watching this Let's Play. It's been fun. It's been a really good time playing this map. We've played this map a lot, and it is time to hang it up, move on to something different. And I have said it a billion times in the past couple videos, we will be playing the Platinum Edition DLC. That map, actually we'll play using all DLCs with the Platinum Edition on the Xbox One. So that should be a really good time. That should actually be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. But for now, I need to go ahead and sell this wool. Oh, it just got quiet, like IRL for me, because it's 10 o'clock and my inflatables outside just turned off. The Christmas lights, you know, I'm still out here in the garage, so we're not going to get them all. Oh no, I didn't think there was that many. Honestly, I thought there was not that many. Okay. All but one. Does this trailer have straps? You know what? It's the last it's the last video. Let's try it. YOLO! YOLO, boys and girls. When YOLO laws apply on Farming Simulator. YOLO, right? What's the worst that's going to happen? It's going to fall off, right? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. Not a big deal. Let's go. Oh, it's going to fall off like instantly. There's no might fall off. If we baby it, maybe. We need to do a hard right turn. Get that thing to slide back on a little bit. Just saying. Not that hard though. Tell you what, we'll just leave it. I don't even know what wool prices are at. I just figured it would be kind of fitting, since we were pretty heavy into the wool, to the sheep on this map, to wrap it up with one last selling of the wool. You know, wrap it up with one last trip to the spinnery on this map. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys watching this entire series. Those of you that have watched it all, you guys are awesome. Dwayne, you know, there's a bunch of you guys. There's too many to name, of course. Too many to name. But you guys that have watched it all, I greatly appreciate you guys watching all of it. All right, let's hit it. Let's do it. Alrighty. To the wheel loader we go. All right. Fire this bad boy up. What are we even getting for this? I don't even know. We're getting $23,999. $23,099. Threw in an extra 9 there. So this will make us a fair bit of wool, or a fair bit of money. We get more money off wool than we do an entire map of corn. But hey, I'm not bitter about it. I swear. We have made a ton of money on this map out of wool. That has been a staple on this map for quite some time for us. As you guys know that have watched the entire series now. Very kind, very kind. I never thought I'd be, you know, real close to 80 episodes here. Just saying, that's kind of crazy. But, yeah. Like I was saying, I will let you guys know earlier in the video when I voice that over in a minute. How much time we've actually played on this map. I don't actually know. It's been a lot. It has definitely been a lot. But it has been fun. It is time to move on. I can probably say that the next, the Platinum Edition, we played on Xbox, it won't have the kind of life that this map had. You know, mods, yes, I know there's mods on console, but we have more mods here on PC. Mods give these maps a lot more life. You know, I mean, heck, this is a modded map. It's not heavily modded, but it is a modded map. Just saying, nonetheless, so... Yes, we will definitely use mods on the console, on Xbox. We won't have, you know, some of the really good fun mods, but we will have mods nonetheless. And we will, of course, use them. We will be using all the DLCs, like I said. So that'll be fun, right? That should be fun, anyway. Go that way. Thank you. Use this thing to... maneuver these around just a little bit here, there, yonder. Should be good right there. We should be good. We're going to hit that $4 million mark. That's enough to go on vacation. If we were to actually sell all the equipment, which we're not going to do, I'd say we'd have like 10. At least 6, maybe. I don't know. It'd be a lot. Be a lot of millions. So, all right, we going to hit it? We're so close. We're so close. Oh, if we had that other pallet, we'd hit it for sure. Oh, crap. $739,000 off of wool. You know what? It's worth it. Hang on. Where's my truck? Let's go do this real fast. Let's go rescue the one pallet. That one pallet. But yeah, it has been a lot of playing on this map. I probably should have beat this map a lot sooner, but I definitely feel like we have beat it. The only thing we didn't do on this map was pigs, but that's because we're doing pigs over on the rattlesnake map, so I didn't want to run pigs on both of the maps at the same time. So I think I'm going to stay with the two, just like our current schedule, the two of the, you know, basically 2 rattlesnakes, 2 Platinum Edition DLCs, and then Saturdays are going to stay the same at least. Well, maybe. By the time this video comes out, it might be different. But at this point, as of recording this, it's going to stay the same. I'm having issues on Plains and Simple, but that's okay. We'll get through those issues that we're having there. So that is just that. All right, let's put this bad boy in there. Get our last pallet. I know I should have had it here earlier to save money. Ah, come on. Come on now. Pesky light poles, am I right? Pesky light poles and coughs. All right, there we go, guys. That's it. $4 million. Let's do it. Nailed it. That's enough to buy a house in the Bahamas, right? Sure. That's what this farmer's going to go retire and do, I guess. I don't know. I don't do like stories in my Let's Plays. You guys know that. So anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching the entire Gold Crest by Stevie Let's Play, all 70-something episodes, almost 80 episodes at this point. I really do appreciate you guys watching all of them. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed bringing them to you. So, if you guys did, make sure you hit that like button. Like I said, we'll be on the other map the next time one of these videos is due. Make sure you guys hit that like button for more. Subscribe with notifications on if you have not already done so. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. We gotta have a little fun end in the map, right? Make sure. Roller. Goodbye. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on if you have not already done so. I'd greatly appreciate it. F12, that bad boy. Have a great rest of your day. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out, watching this series, watching all my videos. Thank you guys so much for that. For the last time from the Gold Crest by Stevie map. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, toodles.